about stance, now we're going to learn about our first step and the way that we want our linemen to come out of their stance and get into the play. After that, we're going to learn about the duck walk, which is basically the stance that we want them to take while they're advancing down this field with the block, okay? So Charlie here is first going to get in his stance, and just to review that, we're going to have feet shoulder width. Let's start here. Feet shoulder width apart, okay? Get in your chair with a good athletic stance, flat back a little bit up, okay? Lean forward, throw out that hand when you're ready, and get that left hand forward, okay? Get that left hand, that off hand. Nope. Get that left hand forward. There you go. Okay, relax. Okay? We're going to work that stance every day, okay? We're going to tighten those feet up just a little bit. Okay, now, when we say our cadence here, we're going to say down, ready, set, hut. At hut, he's going to take a 6-inch step with his right foot, okay? It could be his right foot, it could be his left foot, depending on how the play goes, but in this one, we're going to do right foot, okay? The reason we stress 6 inches is because that lets us get that step in the ground quickly. If we're taking too much of a step, there's a better chance for our defender to be knocking us off balance and taking us out of the play. If we don't step enough, we're not gaining any ground at all. Okay, so 6 inches is the right distance for that. As he's taking that 6-inch step, he's going to shoot out his hands, all right, with his thumbs together in the shape of a W, all right? And what's the word that we always stressed in practice? What's the W for? What's the word we always stress in practice? What's the W for?
Win.
Win. W for win, okay? So he's going to shoot his hands out, and that's going to train getting his hands in the breastplate of the defender across from him, okay? So Charlie's going to get in his chair, feet a little bit closer, okay? Shoulder width apart, okay? Chairs, stance, okay? Eyes up, down, ready, set, hut. Okay, good. Relax, okay? Now, next time we're going to just try to shorten his first step up just a little bit. That wasn't bad, okay? But let's shorten that step up. Make sure those hands are out as a W, and his neck is straight, and his eyes are looking straight out, okay? Pretty good start, though, okay? Let's really work on getting that stance, those feet shoulder width apart, okay? All right, ready, chairs. Down. Ready, set, hut. Good. Don't jump the snap. Okay, you're jumping the snap, all right? That's okay, though. He's eager to please, all right? Let's do this one more time. Feet shoulder width apart. I'm going to put this cone at 6 inches, okay? Your right foot should be in line with that right cone when we get done with this step. Down. Ready. Set. Hut. Very good. Very good. Okay. Now we're going to take our second step, okay? And just like with that first one, it should be a short, powerful step, all right? There's a word of wisdom here that whoever gets their second foot in the ground first is going to win. Okay, so we want to get that second foot in the ground first, all right? That's also going to be 6 inches. Okay, so let's take 2 steps now. Don't forget about getting your hands out there extended. Hands in what position?
W.
W for what?
Win.
Win, that's right, kid. All right, feet shoulder width apart. Chairs. Down. Ready. Set. Hut. Good. All right, let's do it one more time. That was good. He's getting better every time. Charlie's filming this in, what is it, end of April. It's been about 6 months since we played football, so he's really getting back into it, all right? Here we go, ready? Feet shoulder width apart, a little bit closer together. Down. Ready. Set. Hut. Good. All right, one more time. Down. Ready. Set. Hut. Very good. All right, so that's the first 2 steps, okay? Here's something to guard against, though. Sometimes, and you didn't do this, you did a pretty good job of this, is when we emphasize those first 2 steps being quick, they'll almost jump into it, okay? That's not what we want. When they're jumping like that, they're going to be easy to knock off center and get off their line, okay? So they are short, powerful steps, all right? As we'll see with the duck block, there's a type of horse that our coach has wanted you guys to emulate. Do you remember what kind of horse it was? Clydesdales, okay? They're Clydesdales. So we should be making powerful steps that you can hear, okay? We're not dancing on our toes with this. Now the last thing we're going to emulate here is the duck walk, okay? And when we say duck walk, we mean walking with your toes pointed outward like a duck, all right? Some people, like me, walk like that naturally, all right? So it's not hard. Other people, their toes point forward, or they're even pigeon-toed and go in. Those are not as good for maintaining a good power base while we're run blocking here, okay? So we're gonna ask Charlie to duck walk about 3 yards towards the camera here, all right? So he's gonna get in, just wait for this, okay? He's gonna get in his good stance. He's gonna take not just his first 2 steps, but he's gonna keep walking like this towards the camera until I call him off, okay? Now his butt's gonna be low, his back's gonna be straight, not bent, his head's gonna be out, up, and his arms are gonna be extended with his fingers, his hands in what shape?
W.
For,
Win.
yeah, all right, it's all coming back to him now, okay. So now Charlie's gonna duck walk, okay? So let's get those feet shoulder width apart, a little bit too wide right now. Okay, ready, chairs, down, ready, set, hut. As offensive players, we preach against holding and those sorts of things, but it's important for our linemen and our blockers to know that they can use those hands, okay? And they want to get those hands as extended as possible to stop the defense from being able to use their hands to get into us, okay? Let's try that again. All right, let's really focus this time on feet not getting too wide, okay? Chairs, down, ready, set, hut. Extend those hands, extend those arms, extend those arms. Good, good, much better. You're getting better every rep. I love it, I love it. You have to get better every rep. All right, let's go one more time here, okay? Ready, chairs, down, ready, set, hut. Extend those arms, extend those arms. All right, good, good, come on back, come on back. So, after stance, the next progression you're gonna do is first step, then first 2 steps, and then duck walk, okay? And that's a good way to train your blockers and the basics of the movements. If you got any questions or comments, feel free to shoot me an email at scott_tappa@hotmail.com or leave a comment below. Thanks a lot.